Hi there and welcome to my 28-week pregnancy update. We are in the third trimester finally, which means I have less than 3 months until baby girl is here, which seems madness. Like I'm starting to worry about what life with a newborn is going to be like again. Before I had no clue, but obviously doing it once already and now having another child, enormity of what is about to happen is sinking in, definitely. How far along? I am 28 weeks and 3 days pregnant and my due date is the 7th of May 2017. Baby's eyes are now partially open and those tiny eyelids are able to blink. Even though the eyes may have some colour, the final pigmentation requires exposure to light. So in some cases, the baby's final eye colour will not become apparent until the baby is 9 months old. I remember with Rosalie, she has very blue eyes. Neither Nick nor I have blue eyes. So I kept expecting them to change and they never did. So thankfully she still has her beautiful blue eyes. Baby is able to recognise the different levels of light even from inside the womb. Baby still has lots more growing to do, God help me, because I feel enormous. But her little body is now getting chubbier underneath her wrinkled skin. Her muscles are developing some tone as well. Baby has a 95% chance of survival if they are born at the end of this week. The lungs are much better prepared to breathe, but baby still would require medical assistance. The baby is now 14.8 inches long and weighs 1,005 grams. Maternity clothes. I have been shopping this week, but I haven't bought any maternity clothes. I'm just not really a fan of them. I do keep looking, but they're just so like meh. Like I think for basics they're great, like comfy vest tops and things to go under stuff, underwear and bras and things like that. Leggings are great, but everything else I would prefer to buy normal clothes in a bigger size. I think most of the time the fit is better and I don't feel like maternity fit clothes make me feel bigger because, I don't know, they show off the bump. Whereas like this is my normal attire, it's just like a baggy jumper. This isn't maternity, this is just from Primark over leggings. And I feel much better and less self-conscious in those, I think. I did have a bit of an error today. I got non-maternity leggings on today and they have definitely been quite uncomfortable because they are high-waisted leggings anyway, but because the waistband isn't quite high enough, it's sort of like pushing on my bladder, I think, and it's been quite uncomfortable all day. And I don't think baby's liked it because she's been moving around lots today, and I think it's probably because things are digging into her and she's not amused. Luckily, I still haven't got any stretch marks yet. I am applying body butter every night. I know that in the next 3 months is when I will get them, if I'm going to get them. I do think I'm going to be bigger this time round than I ever was with Rosalie, so there is definitely a chance of stretching occurring, so I'm just going to keep buttering up. And this is just a tip. I do like everywhere. I do like my boobs, I do like the very top of my foofy down to sort of pubes basically, because I know like some people miss that bit and then get stretch marks there. Like I do like right around the sides. I do pretty much, I don't just do the bump, I do pretty much my whole torso. Sleep. Last night I had a really good night's sleep. I went to bed at 11 PM and then my alarm didn't go off for some reason, and it was actually Rosalie that woke me up at about 7:05 saying mama mama, and yeah, good job she did because I had work this morning. But it was so nice to know that I'd had a full night's sleep, although it was a slightly rude awakening. Miss anything? Not being able to move about as easily as I could do normally. It's becoming quite annoying now, especially when I'm trying to chase Rosalie around her bedroom trying to get her dressed in the mornings when she doesn't want to. I'm finding that quite hard, getting up and getting down again, and you know, yeah, the struggle. And the worst thing about it is I know it's only going to get so much worse in the next 3 months. Movement, as I say, I felt her move lots today. She seems to move around all the time, like multiple times a day I feel her moving. It's kind of a strange sensation. It's not something I necessarily enjoy. It actually feels quite weird, but it is reassuring knowing that she's, you know, alive. Gender, it's a girl. I've kind of embraced the whole girl thing, like in life generally. Like with Rosalie, she was everything. When she was born, everything was pink. And then I tried to not force a pink gender onto her. So I sort of pulled back with the pink and tried to make things more colourful and bright and not necessarily pink. But I think she suits pink, and she now says pink is her favourite colour. And she is just a girly girl. Like, I didn't force it on her. Like, she does still love Blaze and other things, but she likes princesses, and if I offer her two things, she will choose like the glitteriest, sparkliest, pinkest. We went shoe shopping a few weeks ago, and this is what sort of reaffirmed it for me. She chose the most, not something I would choose at all, but the pinkest, most girliest pair of sandals with like silver bits on and butterflies all over them that was in the shop. Like, she loves things like that. I think she's going to be a real princess girl. Labour signs, no. Symptoms, as I said earlier, life is definitely becoming a struggle now. I'm finding chasing around after Rosalie quite difficult. I am slow, which I find annoying. I can't get comfortable when I'm sat at work. When I'm sort of stood up, I feel a horrible sort of pressure on my lungs, like when I'm sat normally, because obviously everything's pushed up. I'm tired. I'm basically hating life this week. I'm not a very happy person to be around. The enormity of how much we have to do before she gets here is upsetting me. I really wanted things to be ready for her when she arrives, and I'm not sure that they will be. I want so much for everything to be ready for her, and I don't think it will be, and that is upsetting me. Anything making you feel queasy or sick? Nope, nothing. I haven't felt sickness for quite a while. Happy or moody most of the time? I would say, I wouldn't say moody, I would just say I am unhappy. Like this week, I am just, yeah, not feeling it. I'm feeling quite depressed this week. How I feel. I'm feeling pretty miserable really. Nick has been away since he went away with work on Sunday, but before that, he hasn't been around to help out with Rosalie since the Thursday before, because he's been out or hungover or doing various things. So I felt like I've been like single parenting for like over a week now, and I don't know how single mamas do it. Like, you are amazing. Normally I don't really mind it when he's away. I actually quite enjoy the break and the fact that I can tidy the house and it doesn't get dirty again. But because some of these outings weren't necessarily, like, it wasn't with work and they could have been avoided, and he's chosen to do them all at the same time, I find that quite annoying. I'm finding that I'm physically not able to deal with like Rosalie's meltdowns as well as I could before. The daily fight that we have with cleaning her teeth is the worst. I'm literally running around the house chasing her, trying to pin her down to clean her teeth. And obviously we have to do this twice a day, which she doesn't do it for other people as well. Like, Nick can clean her teeth and she'll allow him to do it, but for some reason she won't allow me to. So if any of you mamas have any tips for cleaning your toddler's teeth, then please let me know. What I'm looking forward to, I am looking forward to my husband returning and actually being of use when he does return. I also have a midwife appointment tomorrow, and I haven't had a midwife appointment since about 20 weeks I think, so I haven't seen her for ages, so it would be nice to have another check-in and to sort of like focus on the baby, because she's kind of been forgotten about in there, apart from the size of me and the regular wriggles. We haven't done any baby things. I guess second time round they kind of forget about you. So that is it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed finding out how my pregnancy is progressing. Sorry I've been on a bit of a downer this week. Yeah, hopefully I'll perk up next week. As always, I will do a blog post to accompany this, so I will link that down below. I have filmed these videos every week since 5 weeks, and all those videos are linked in the down bar below, so go and check those out if you're not as far gone as me, or if you want to see what's been happening in previous weeks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!